Hi, welcome to Ipasoy. So it's the next day, I'm back home from Disneyland and I'm pooped. Everything hurts, I'm done, I really want to make this video, so I took all the stuff that I bought and I want to show you that. This one is for Gina and this one is for the Sanka and for my husband Roy a little espresso cup. Merlin store, or how you call it, where you can make a magic wand, and I bought a dragon. It's a dragon fairy wand. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. It's so pretty. It got black and purples and stuff. They asked if I want to put some words on it, and this is saying my name, and on this side you see my birthday. I think it's very pretty. They make this stuff themselves there. It's so cool. It's all glass stuff, and yeah, I saw this dragon and I was like, okay, this is too pretty to leave there, so I bought this beautiful purple, bluish, pinkish, goldish dragon. I think it's so pretty. So I really like the movie Turning Red, so I bought a pen from it. Yeah, and if you have a pen, you need a little baggie for put your pen in. So Turning Red notebook. It's very cool because look, you have the tail and it clips on, and then inside you find some cool stickers and some papers and other thingies. And the first thing when I walked in one of the stores was this. It's such It's goddamn cute. It's the red panda from Turning Red, and yeah, oh my god, it's so fluffy and big and I love it. And she already have been sleeping tonight with me and she's gonna stay in my bed forever. And yeah, I think she's so cute. So yeah, so this is my Turning Red collection. I really like it. Also, I bought this, a very cute Stitch t-shirt. Also, he gave me free stickers. I like stickers, so I'm very happy with that. Did I show you the picture? I don't know, but look, that was the picture when I got in the Pirates of the Caribbean thing. It was very scary. She was like, oh no, it's not scary, only 2 little drops. And I was like, no, I don't want to go. And my head was completely red and scary, and oh, I really don't like it. It was on the edge for me, but yeah, because of the whole experience that she said that, and I was like, no, that is not a little drop. So, and then yeah, the picture is hilarious. So yeah, and I was first like, I'm not gonna buy all those pictures, and I don't do anything with those, but yeah, this one is such a awesome thing. I need to keep this. Yeah, I really like this memory. I got 10 of these cute pens for my friends and family to give them to them. And then I bought this cutie patootie. It's a little dragon. Her name is Shishu. It's the star from Wish. It's so cute. And it's gonna be better. Look. I didn't wear him at the park because I was too scared that I'm gonna lose him. He's my star. No, I don't want to lose him. Oh yeah, and this bag for all the stuff to put in. So yeah, that was all the stuff that I bought in Disneyland. I really have a good time at Disneyland. Very tired. I'm completely pooped. I met a lot of cool, nice people over there. I was very happy with the pass, so I can go quickly in the attractions. If I didn't have that, I think the vacation would be a disaster, because even with the pass, such a fight for me to go through the park and in the park and walk everywhere and do it all. And it was such a lovely couple of days, but it destroyed my body. And it hurts, and yeah, I knew this before, but it's okay because I know it's worth to have this and all the awesome memories. Hi, welcome to Ipasoy. I think there is a month past since I went to Disneyland. This video that you see, that was I think one day after my vacation. I was so tired, so I cannot tell everything that I want to tell, so I'm gonna do that now. So yeah, I think I almost showed you everything from the vacation and where I went and everything. But at one point when I leaving Disneyland and I need to go to Paris North, everything went downhill. I cannot really find the train. It was difficult, I found it, but then I came at one place where I need to go to another train. Most of the people said, yeah, it's on the other side. But that was not the case, so I need to check where it was. So it was quite a little stressy. It was very busy also, so that was also a little bit a shocker, because I was like, oh, I go in the afternoon, then it's gonna be not that busy. If I'm going at the end of the day, everybody's going home and it's gonna be busy, but that was not the case. So yeah. And then at one point I am at Paris North, and then everything went downhill. I was a little bit in a shock. I'm a little bit traumatized of the Paris North. Yeah, at this point I'm like, yeah, I'm never going back to Paris North or Paris. Maybe yeah, only Disneyland, but not Paris. The stuff that that happened there. Oh my god. I tried to find the place where my train would be. I cannot find it. There were no people that work there that were like working for the train or something. So I saw some security guys and I asked them. I asked that like 4 times or something, and 3 of the 4 they point me the wrong way. So that was thanks. It was so busy and it was gross and smelly, and I was like, oh my god, what is this place? At one point I finally found the place where I need to be. I was too early, but I was like, okay, no problem. Then I'm gonna look a little bit around, and because you're at Paris North, so there needs to be stuff. How can I say this nice? I cannot say this nice. I thought it was a dump. The people were very they were not nice, and also it was very gross and smelly, and everything was sticking, and the smell, oh my god. A lot of homeless people. A lot. I never met so much homeless people in 2 hours. Like, what the hell? Do you have money for me? And I was like, no, I'm sorry, I don't have money. At one point I'm like, okay, what is happening? Every few steps that I take, somebody is asking for money. And then I was like, okay, I'm going outside. I'm gonna check if I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna eat that, and then I'm gonna look around in the train station. But that was a little bit an disappointment, because at the front of the train station there were more homeless people and they were asking, do you have money? And I was a little bit shocked. I think she was like 13, 14. I was a little bit sad about that. And she looked like crap, and I was like, oh my god. And I knew I had a little money, like €2 or something. I know you don't give money to them, but I was a little bit shocked about her age, so I give her the €2 more. I don't have, but yeah, it's better than nothing. And I was like, oh, okay. But a few seconds later I was like, oh, why did I do that? Because that makes the problem only worse, I think. But yeah, sometimes you make stupid decisions. But I was really shocked about all those homeless people. It were a lot. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat something, and I saw a McDonald's at the other side of the road. The road was horrible. I cannot normally walk with my suitcase to the other side, and everything was smelly, and nobody was looking around. Everybody was horrible. Then I got the wrong food. The food was cold. It was not tasty. It was very bleh. But yeah, that was a big failure. And I bring it back to the station. I think I'm gonna sit here on the ground because there was no sitting place. So I was eating my food, and another homeless person come to me. He's gonna sit next to me. Then he lays down, and I was like, oh, okay. And he was a little bit smelly, I'm sorry. So I scooched a little bit up, and I was like, so I can eat my food. And then he's gonna lay all out, and he start to kick my suitcase, and I was like, what the hell, dude? I already give you more space, and then you go and kick my suitcase. Like, why? But he was not okay. But yeah, I don't know what I can do over there, but there were too much homeless people. I was a little bit shocked about that. So yeah, at that moment I was like, okay, I'm going away, because I don't know what I can do with this situation, and I want to eat my food, and I don't want to be kicked all the time. So I walked away, and I was eating my food. Another few other homeless people coming to me, and I was like, I don't have money, but I got food. Do you want to eat with me? And they're all like, no, I already have food. And so I was like, oh yeah, okay, bye. Then one person asked that again, and I was like, I got food if you want. So she was like, oh, thank you. So she was the first one. I was like, oh, she's really hungry. So she was eating my food, and then she took my food and she walks away, and I was like, oh, okay. I helped one a little bit or something, I don't know. And I look to my right, and I see her dropping the food like this. Bam! bam in the trash can, and I was like, what the hell? You don't have to eat it. You can leave it with me. Somebody else can eat it if they want, but what the hell? But yeah, and there were people that were walking in the station that were homeless, and there were one guy was on socks and he was drinking water and go like and I was like, what is happening here? Yeah, but it was crazy. It was crazy. And at one point, an old man walks to me and he was like, oh, yeah, blah, 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 in French. And I was like, I'm sorry, I don't speak French. And he was like, you are all purple, no survival. And I was like, what the fuck? Okay, at first, yes, I know I'm purple, and yes, I know I will never survive, but that's rude. Why would you go to someone, say they're a kind of color, and that they are gonna die? Like, what the hell? I don't know you. Just move on, leave me alone. Like, what the hell? I really don't get that. What the hell? Oh my god. I cannot even remember what more happens over there. I try to put it away because a lot of weird stuff happened there. I was so happy to hear that the train was coming, and I was like, yes, I'm going to the train and I'm going home. But yeah, Paris North was no, that was horrible. So yeah, I'm never going back to Paris North, and the next time if I go to Disneyland, I'm not going that way. Nope. Disneyland, yeah, it was awesome. It's very pretty and saw a lot of cool stuff, and I've done a lot of cool stuff. I loved it very much. I have a lot of fun, and I really love Disneyland, and I really want to go back. I was a little bit sad that I need to go home, but at the point at Paris North, I was like, okay, I'm going home. But yeah, Disneyland was awesome. I really want to go back. Yeah, the fireworks park, the restaurants. I need to say the food was a little bit disappointed, but yeah, memories you make, and it's not only the taste, I think. So I really like that I done all those restaurants. I really like the stuff that I bought. I'm a little bit sad that I didn't have enough space because I want to buy more, but I cannot because my suitcase was full. Disneyland was not what I was thinking, because yeah, you're gonna make it more romantic and more woo. But still, it was so awesome. I really liked it, and I really want to go back. So yeah, that was the video from my adventure to Disneyland. I hope you liked the video. Then I would say a like, subscribe, leave a nice comment down below, and I see you in my next video. Okay, bye. Alle video's en tools. Bye bye. Love you guys. Doei. Bye.